This is the weather forecast video for Thursday, December 15th, 2011. Let's take a look at the satellite image from last evening. You can see a storm system with some cloudiness extending from the Great Lakes down into the Ohio Valley and into the mid-Mississippi Valley to Texas, with a new storm system moving into the Pacific Northwest with rain and mountain snow there. Watch warning map from just before midnight last evening was fairly quiet outside of a few issues. Winter weather advisory over northern New England, high wind warnings and wind advisories over southern California, and the air stagnation continues over the northwest. QPF chart precipitation over the next 5 days. This is through Monday evening at 6 o'clock. Shows the heaviest amounts of precipitation will be over Oklahoma and Texas and into the Ohio and Tennessee Valley, with upwards of 2 to 3 inches of rain there. Let's take a look at the 0Z GFS Model Run at 6 p.m. this evening. You can see the storm system lifting out over the Great Lakes, with another one moving into the southern California coast. With that, moisture will be over the New England and Mid-Atlantic down into the south and into Texas. Here, it'll be drying off and cooling down, temperatures in the 30s during the daytime. Friday looks to be about the same, with highs in the 30s, with mostly sunny skies and a bit of a light and variable wind. We head into Saturday to start off the weekend. Temperatures begin to rebound slightly, lower to middle 30s, maybe a few upper 30s possible, with the storm system, a weak one, just to our north. By Sunday, some snow possible over far northern Minnesota and the northern Great Lakes. Otherwise, we look off to the south and west with the new upper-level feature over the desert southwest and northern Mexico, which begins to develop into a pretty significant rainstorm over Oklahoma and Texas and New Mexico on Monday. But cold enough air will be around that any precipitation may be in the form of some rain, maybe a mix, by Tuesday night, especially late Tuesday night here, where the moisture will be just to the south over Missouri and Kansas, with the main rain over the south, but that quickly moves to the northeast and just skims the southeastern corner of the state, at least on this run, with maybe some rain and or rain-snow mix. By this point on Wednesday, skies begin to clear, but by a week from today, next Thursday, the 22nd, here comes another feature over New Mexico and Texas, with another one just off the Pacific Northwest coast. And with that, we'll have to look at that for a possibility of any excitement heading into Christmas week, with some rain and mountain snow over New Mexico and a new storm system moving into the Pacific Northwest with rain and mountain snow. We head to Christmas Day, the 25th. This is in the morning. You see an upper-level feature again over the desert southwest between Tucson and El Paso. Could be some mountain snow there. Otherwise, here it'll be seasonal, with temperatures in the mid to upper 20s, maybe a low 30 or so, with partly to mostly sunny skies. We head further into the month, the 27th. The storm system over the southwest will clip the state, likely with maybe some light snow and or flurries. If any accumulation, will be light. And at the end of the forecast, on the 30th, another trough axis just west of the state, with a ridge developing just off the California coast and one over South Florida. With that means a fairly cool time, with a high pressure directly overhead and a storm system with some showers and maybe an isolated thunderstorm over the deep south region. Thank you for tuning in to the weather forecast video. We'll have another one tomorrow.